For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you. There he is. There he is. Look. Look.
Left me standing on the corner. Okay. And I mean, I'm just standing there looking like stupid McNoopid. Like,
a sister got fast hands, though. A sister has fast hands. Because you and our guest, I had to send those messages through too, honey. Yes. Yes, Carmel is texting me. Are we still on? Yes, sister. Yes. I have fast hands because I created 2 shows and one was record only. And we were talking over there. And that's the link I sent out for all of those of you that don't know that I do all the behind the scenes. That's me. That's me putting messages up. That's me doing all of this back and forth. My hands are down here like a duck underwater, doing all of that.
Now, let me explain why you're the only one doing it. Because there were other people who were doing it.
Who?
And they stuck their finger up one day.
Oh, La.
Now, see, I just said people. I didn't mention no name. See, you
guys remember La?
Yeah,
and I was on set. I was on
to drive the bus. We could have just left it at some people.
But La is very honest. We're all very honest. And I was on a film set, and I said, "Okay, La, I want you to take the reins for me, and you control the controls, okay? And I'll just be one of the people up here, right?" And so she said, "Okay, I got you, Moni, I got you." And we were all in the show in our 3 boxes doing our thing and whatever. Thank goodness, we didn't have a guest. And we were talking and doing everything. And all of a sudden, we saw La do this. And then everything went black. I don't know what she did. There was no questioning. There was no bringing anything back, but she did something and took the whole show down. And that was the last time I handed the show over to you.
That was it. That was it. So I just stay with a duck under the water like this, like this, like this, because I am very familiar with what's going on everywhere, all over here. And so sometimes I just say, look, look. She said, I'm listening. That is law right there. And
Please be
yes,
advised, I was not the one that threw you under the bus.
I didn't throw anyone under the bus. These are all facts. Law, is that not the truth? What happened? Is that not what
Oh
happened,
no,
Law?
we know what happened because we
Mm-hmm.
laughed about it for about 3 weeks.
And somebody said, he said, be in later at a comedy show. I don't like to miss these. Always good content. Look, Facebook user just put your name at the end. Ooh, Catherine just rolled in with two comments like brr, like that right quick. Good evening, good evening, good evening. She said, hi, La. Carmel is in the house. Said, hey, glad you're listening. Yes, absolutely. And La said, that is the truth. I don't make it up. I don't exaggerate, because the truth is good enough in itself, and it's always hilarious.
Look,
With
stuff
one
that
of
happens
us.
around here you couldn't make up if you tried.
You could not. You could not. You could not. I have the best bunch of people. And when I say that sometimes I have to use a few 4-letter words and sometimes 5 letters to keep them encouraged and uplifted, this is true. That's why we have that disclaimer. It is all for me. Most of the times, it is all for me. Carmel says, good evening, everyone. And let me thank all of our listeners and
Hey,
all of our
Carmel.
and all the countries that are out there listening to us. Thank you, WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners. I appreciate you every time you are here. And I hope you saw in our advertisement this time, because I want to make it clear. You guys, look, I know you're watching us where you're watching us from. If you're on Facebook, let me look up here. If you're on Facebook, if you're on, I see some YouTube. I even see some Twitch out there. And I want you to turn on the radio. I want you guys to turn on the radio. Go turn on WUBI Ubiquity Radio Live. Look, you can do it at the same time, okay? And if you didn't know, they got an app, honey. They have an app for your phone. We know all the Apple users out there. I'm not going to be prejudiced. We know all the Apple users. For you few Androids out there, for you few sprinkle of Androids, they got it for the Google store too. And it's free. And you can turn on it on your computer. Now, if you go on your computer, guess what, darling? You can still see us, because they have the TV version right there. You can still see us, and you can chat with us on the radio show. They have the TV version where you can chat with us right there on WUBI.live. You can go right there and you can chat with us from there too. So we want to make sure that you go ahead on over there and listen to us on the radio. Okay, because it's just as good, it's just as funny. And if you have your browser up, you can go ahead right over there to WUBI.live and still watch us, my darlings. Watch us right from there too. The original Princess Bree, she says, Nicolette, we are here. Your people are showing up, and they said we support, and she is smiling, because you guys, I can see her down in our virtual waiting room, and she just put a big smile on her face when she saw that. So yes, if you are in the room and you are here to support your girl, let her know that you are here. Give her a roll call so she can see that you are in the room for her right now. Give that roll call so she can see that you are here for her.
Oh, you mean magic mirror, magic mirror?
Yes, let her know, so I can put it up here across the screen. She says, here, Big Nikki. Let me not even be abbreviating people's stuff. Big smile on her face again. Yes, give that roll call so she knows that you are here in the room to give support and love for her, because she can see you and I can see her, so I can let you know what she's doing when she see that name roll across the screen. We're definitely so happy to have her with us and have everybody with us, because we do have our followers that come back and love to hear the content and love to hear, especially our Empowered magazine honorees. Look, they are some dope women. There are some dope women. Like, they have the credentials, they have all of these great, amazing stories, but they are some dope women, just plain and simple. Okay, let me make that very clear. We have a good time every time we have them on here, a good time. And their supporters, they're dope too. Let me make that clear. They are very, very dope. They have some dope supporters that we definitely want to try and make come back. Carmel said, yes, thank you to everyone for your support. I say that times 10 because I appreciate each and every one of you all that come on out here and support and show up for them, because they appreciate it and we appreciate it too. Let me make that very clear to all of our platforms. So if you're watching us live, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and follow button and make sure and share this broadcast with somebody. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and hit that subscribe and follow button and share this broadcast with somebody that you think can appreciate it. What's up, Carol? We always love seeing you. You are here every time. She is definitely a super fan, super fan. We appreciate you. When we get that merch in, we got to send you out something free. We got to send you out something special, Carol. Definitely, most definitely. So let me make sure I'm watching the clock. Chris, you're so quiet.
All the time.
That is not the truth.
Yeah, well, you got all these colored lights going around and got a brother confused. So brother just decided, I'm just going, maybe there's a light that says Chris can speak now. So I'm just going to be quiet.
What's up, Jeremiah?
You know.
You can speak until you see a color light that tells you when not to speak.
Man.
Carol, Nikki down there, she is smiling, Jeremiah. She is smiling in the house. Yeah, La said not, and I'm sure that was till you're always quiet. I am positive.
Look, I'm like this.
Caramel said, "Yeah, right, Chris."
You know, I feel number love in this room. You know, this is it's amazing. You see, I say one thing
incorrectly,
and I got 5 women jumping on it like it's a brand new thing. Okay.
La said, "Who's quiet all the time?"
Well, I'm trying to be quiet, La.
So what happened was, let me let you know. So
that's how they always start to lie, y'all. But go ahead.
Carmel said, Chris is trying, LOL. Y'all always got to circle back and try and pat him on his back. I get it. That's real good. He needs that when dealing with me. He needs some more encouragement. That's real good. I gave him some cues. So we have certain light cues, okay? So that I don't have to abuse him in public.
That's what made the show popular. You abusing me in public. Why get the ratings dropped in the toilet now? Okay, come on. People tune in for this abuse. Why do you want to change the structure now?
Rayana said, Mama Nicolette, we are here. We are here. That's right. Give her them shout outs and let her know who's in the house so that when she comes on, we all know that she has the support from you. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I gave some cues. Free Mind. Free Mind said, checking in, Mrs. Hines. Checking in. She's smiling at that screen. She's smiling at that screen down there, you guys. She said, oh, Chris needs more encouragement. He may.
I'm glad I have at least 1 or 2 friends out there. Thank you, Carmel. Thank you, dear.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Somebody loves a brother.
That's very good. That's very good.
Not that it weighs a whole lot with you. So go ahead.
Exactly. So now we have. I don't know. Once again, I was talking about as far as make sure you tune in to the. Oh, hold on now. I'm gonna put that up there. It says AKA husband. AKA husband, we love it when the brothers come through. We love it when they come and support their queens. He put it up here twice. I don't know if that was a mistake or if that was definite. Say, hey.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. He first wrote AKS.
Okay. AKS. Okay. Yes, AKA husband. Yes, sir. We will let the world know he's coming to support his queen and let it be known. Thank you, sir, for rolling on through.
Brother. Thank you. Don't have me be the only one in this room. Yeah. Help a brother out. You understand?
That's not what he came for. That wasn't the support he came
for.
for.
Look, the fact that he here is good enough for me. Okay.
Exactly. Carmel said lots of love for you, Chris. There you go.
Same there, Carmel. Same back to you, dear.
Absolutely. Carmel said, hello, Mama Nicolette. She said, hello. Yes, indeedy. She said, Catherine said, I got in trouble because I come to Chris' defense too often. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Freedom said, I got you, bro. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you, bro.
That's fine. Was Freedom there? Were you there at the summit, Freedom? Was Freedom there at the summit? Miss Nicolette, was he there? No, okay. So you didn't get to go to the man cave. Okay, that's all right. You were there in spirit, so I'll give you the play that you brothers are gonna connect there. That's all right. She brought back some of the synergy from that. She brought back some of the synergy from the summit for you, so you brothers can go ahead and stick together. I'll give you that. I'll give you that right there. So now, our next week's guest was at the summit, and they have the I'm getting ready to say it wrong. You're going to say it wrong. Best care. They have best care everything. Best care everything. Freddie said I wasn't. We have a 10-year-old. Okay, so you were holding down the fort. I love that even more. Holding down the fort so she can go and do her thing and get her awards and have her sisterhood. I love it, love it, love it, and love it. Carmel says, hi, Rayon. You know, Chris, you going to give the brother some play on that?
You mean hello, Rayana?
Yeah, no, he said that he was home. He couldn't get to it because they have a 10-year-old. So he was home taking care of those.
Well, yeah, well, see, that's what we do, but behind the scenes that a lot of people don't realize that, we are often supporting our queens while they're doing what they're doing. So big ups to you, brother. Big ups to you.
That's right. Don't leave that brother hanging on that.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to leave him hanging.
Because that's something dynamic right there.
I was waiting on you to turn the talk light on so I could say something.
I'm too done with you. I'm too done with you. So what is going on is that I'm going to share this up here on the screen momentarily. I have so many screens going on here. I want to share this though. Let me go over here and change some things up right quick. So
normally I'm not quiet during this time, but she got the red light up, so I got to.
I can't with him. I really, really cannot. And I want to share with you guys right quick. So this Saturday, which is the 1st, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong there. This Saturday is the 1st? April 1st?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So Best Care, they are having their soft open. They're having their soft open. And with that, it comes, what's their address there? 321 West Hatcher Road in the parking lot from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that's here in Phoenix. And you come on through and they're going to have, actually, I'm going to pull up my picture so I can read it a little bit closer to you with my glasses on here. IV hydrations. They're going to have chair massages, infrared saunas, weight loss plans, door prizes, hourly giveaways, fun. $500 worth of services and prizes every 30 minutes given away.
Now, don't be sitting there getting that IV, and when they call your name,
don't jump up.
Don't jump up. Don't. We'll bring it. They'll bring it to you. Don't jump up. Don't jump.
And the rules must be in person to win. Okay, you must be in person to win. But that sounds good to me. I'm gonna roll through. I'm definitely gonna roll through and check that out because they were at the summit, and I did not get a chance. Is it Donica? Donica says hello. And I did not get a chance to take advantage of any of that while I was there. Is it Zyra?
Zaire.
Zaire, thank you. You know that's your job to correct me on pronunciations.
And I might be wrong in that. I might have pronounced it wrong.
But she is here to show some support. Yes, must be in person to win. I did not get a chance to take advantage of any of that. And a sister is going to be all over it. I love me a good IV drip. It does the body good for the hydration and everything. And there's a couple other things I want to see if I want to take advantage of while I'm there. But again, I'll put that back up there later for us to see. And you guys try and make sure you get out there. Can I
ask a question?
Yes.
Because you didn't turn the light out, so I didn't know what that
was. It's out, brother.
Okay.
But it's 7:20, so make it quick.
It's a high V drip. So I want to know, instead of an IV drip, can I just get it to just run? It don't have to drip for me. Can it just run?
That's why I don't let you talk.
Okay. You asked
No,
me. I was asking a
no, it
question.
cannot.
You
It must
specified
drip.
drip,
It
so I'm
must drip.
just
It
okay.
must drip, sir.
You know,
It
I don't
must
know.
drip. It must drip.
I'm the
Yes.
cameraman. You know what I'm saying?
It cannot. It cannot run.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Carmel. I saw he had a question. Thank you for being his representative. Nicolette, are you ready to come on in here with us? Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hey,
Hey, I want to be where she's at.
oh,
'Cause whatever she got in that glass. Okay. They was like, wait a
this
minute now.
this is this is blueberry lemonade.
Ooh, I love a good lemonade now.
Blueberry lemonade.
Yes,
There's an oxymoron in there somewhere. Blueberry lemonade. How does that work? I'm
it's
ignorant,
just
so please tell
lemonade with a
me.
little. It's lemonade with a little blueberry twist to it.
Okay, okay, all right. I'm really, I'm like, wait a minute, blueberry lemonade. Okay,
Thank you,
Brianna says
Ray.
you look so pretty.
no,
Yes,
yes
she
she does.
does.
Yes she does. Look like we stopping her from going to the Grammys or something. I don't know.
She said, yes, don't play like that. Catherine says, sounds yummy. That it does. I love a good lemonade.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm gonna have to
So
find out about that.
I am so happy to have you here on so many levels. So let me tell you, I could not fit everything about you in your bio. Okay. I could not. You are a woman of so much talent, of so much giving, of so much prosperity, of so much godliness, of so much helping, of so much of everything. So while this show is going, I am going to have a little crawler going down at the bottom, okay, of the various things. I'm so serious because I couldn't fit it all in one crawler. So there'll be a number one, a number two, number three, and number four. So I'm just going to I'll have those, let me go back here. I'll have those going across as we're talking of the various things that you do. Let me start number one going right here. Okay. So please tell the people a little bit about yourself.
My name is Nicolett Hines. As you know, I like to call myself a life strategist, an inspirational speaker, and a sister because I love to be authentic and very present for people. Not just to be someone with a resume, but to be someone that actually help others, to actually be a real friend, a real sister, somebody that people can actually count on because we're in a world where you just want real people. You get tired of fakeness. So I'm authentic, I'm very transparent, I'm very real and present. And I just truly believe in giving people the inspiration and the push that they need to be all that they can be. So that's just what my heart is. My heart is really to help people. And with that being said, I went to school, got my master's degree in psychology, wrote a book about my life, so I'm an author and I'm getting ready to release a second book, which is Girl Get Focused, to help us really channel our focus to get things done. And I'm also an entrepreneur. I have a nonprofit organization. For years, I've done things for people for free and figured that I could just turn it into a business, in which you come out of your own pocket, when you don't organize and do it the right way. So that's why I, started the nonprofit. And so we'll be doing some great things this year with that. I'm a panelist. I love to speak in the community on topics such as mental health, women empowerment, healing for women, because there's a lot of broken women. And my passion is to help women heal from trauma. I also love to help young girls, be an example for them too, So yeah, that's who I am. I've lent myself and sacrificed a lot of my own desires to help other people, raising other people's children, things of that nature. Simply because, like I said, I am a people's person, and that's just who I am.
So now we're still scrolling. We're still scrolling. We're just on number 3. And as I was going through everything and trying to get it all put down here and whatnot, and I was talking to myself, and I wanted to know, and I don't even know if you can, with all of this, what if you could say, if we're on an elevator, like they say, the elevator pitch, and then say, hey, Miss Hines, what do you do? And if you could give the short elevator pitch of who you are with all of those things, just what would be the synopsis of who you are with everything?
I would say I am a woman that believes in people and help push them into the next levels of their lives. That's what I would say.
With everything that you've done, has it been your personal life, tragedy, accomplishments, and surviving that has made you that? Or has it been the combination of that and the work that you've done for other people?
It's definitely my testimony of where I come from.
Okay.
Because where I come from is hardship. I didn't grow up in a place where, things were perfect. I had a mother and a father that was on drugs. I went through that total dysfunctional childhood situation. However, I did have a grandmother that was amazing, that stepped in to show me an example of what a strong woman looks like. However, I made my own decisions and choices. I lowered my standards, my self-esteem. I made choices that were totally outside of who I am and who God created me to be. So with that being said, from prostitution.
I think we froze up a little bit.
Yeah, something got frozen.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting live, so
Yeah, we'll give her a second to unfreeze there.
you can tell by if you're looking at her carefully, and
Mm-hmm.
she hits on certain aspects of this. If you look at her eyes, her story is real.
Yeah.
Her story
Yeah.
is very, very real.
And you can't, my opinion, you can't touch people's lives the way that you need to if you ain't gone through something.
If you ain't went through it, right. If
Right.
you
You
haven't
know what I
went through it,
mean? Like you can get as many degrees as you want to,
right.
and you can read as many books as you want to. There she's coming back in. And there you go. There you go. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Somehow we got disconnected. But
It
yeah, like I
you
was
froze up.
saying,
Go ahead. The last thing we heard was
I
prostitution.
yeah, as a teenager, I experimented with, got myself caught up into stuff like that. But as a result of being molested as a young girl, like all of these traumatic things happened in my life, and ended up in a domestic violence relationship, all of that. But then I found myself when God found me. So I was able to have a relationship. Hey, Jasmine. Oh my God. So I ended up having a relationship with God, but He found me. And when God found me, that's how I discovered myself. That's how I was able to reinvent myself and become
And
an
that's you
example
can see that.
to young ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And see, but all that did was prepare you for the house that you've built. Okay, because
Yes.
now what it is, is, your story is similar to, I liken your story to Walt Disney. There was swampland there when he started, but he built a whole kingdom on it. All right. You did the same thing.
Yeah.
Your background is a little shaky, but you built a foundation above that shakiness. And then here you are with this brother here with you, and you're empowered in your own right 10 times over. And then you turn around and you've got all of this going for you. I was just commenting when you weren't here. I see your story in your eyes. When you hit certain parts of your story, I can see it in your eyes. It affects you even to this day, which is what makes you very good at what you do.
There's no way that you could reach the people that you reach if you hadn't been through what you've been through, because you can read as many books as you want and get as many degrees as you want, but that life experience of what you've been through is what they can see and feel in all earnesty. You know what I mean? They know real. They know real, and you know it.
Yes.
Yeah, see, in the dictionary, they should have amazing and a plus sign next to your name. See, I'm being honest. Not a lot of people can come through that. It should be like a plus sign times pi. You sound like you still have things you want to do. You sound like
Honestly, I can't take any of the credit for that.
okay.
I have to give that credit to God.
All
I
right,
have to
all
give it
right.
to God, because when He found me, I had Daisy Dukes on, riding boots on up to my thighs, and I was a whole mess. Okay, that's why I can truly understand even this Black China situation,
Yeah.
in her
Mm-hmm,
testimony and
mm-hmm,
her story, of coming into herself and God finding her. God is real and He's amazing. And I didn't grow up in a religious household, but I did long for God, but I just didn't know how to find Him. But He found me. And so when
mm-hmm.
God begins to change your life, it's just amazing, and He
Mm-hmm.
does it. You don't do it because you can't do it. You just have to learn to be yourself and allow to make you be.
Yeah.
See, you, again, I say things that are crazy sometimes, more often than not. But you're like that piece of wood. God molded you into that spoon so that you could feed others. See, that's what you're doing right now. You're feeding folks from your past. You're feeding them from your experiences. Me, I can't feed them. Okay, somebody says to me, go be a drug counselor, can't do it. Somebody says go work with somebody who's done drugs or alcohol, I can't do it. Ain't never did either one of them in my life. So you're feeding from your experiences. So be thankful that you're at this stage where you can give it back. People have been on that road you're on and never
Mm-hmm.
got off of it. You found that detour sign, that one little sign that says "Get off now," and you did that. So I applaud you.
And Donica, she said, I can't wait for the book, Get Focused. I
I
can't wait
can't
for
wait for
that
the
book.
movie.
Yes,
Look, y'all
yes,
go ahead and
thank
watch the movie.
you.
I'm waiting for the movie.
Yes, Rayon.
And I think back uh, when you said about, and I'm looking at your husband's comment, Daisy Dukes, Jordan, summer of '96.
No,
I
that see, come on, dog. You didn't have to put the timeline on there. We could
well,
we could have imagined. He gonna next thing you know, he gonna be like, yeah, we was at such and such a place.
well,
No.
I'm thinking back. I'm thinking back to myself back in them days with the not the Daisy Dukes, but the biking shorts and all of my where I was in life. And I can often remember saying, to people. I mean, you wouldn't have wanted to meet that person back then. You wouldn't have wanted to know that person because it's not the same person. And I said, God protects babies and fools, and I wasn't no baby, but I definitely was a fool. And how you get through it. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? Because when I look on the news and when I look at all the social service and things I've done to help people, and I say, and they're like, oh, how can you? I'm like, because I was that person. You know, I could have been the person in the ditch. I could have been the person, you know, this, that, and the other. I made the same stupid mistakes. So, you know, all of that, you know, lays in there. And so I definitely understand what you're saying, and thank you. And I understand you giving glory to God to it also, but you have to take some responsibility for being obedient. You have to take some credit for being obedient. So I would say thank you for being obedient at some point. So, you know, I have to say that to you for others who you have helped that may not understand that part of it. So I'll say thank you for them for being obedient at some point, and listening to what needed to be listened to, and doing what needed to be done that you might not want to do. You might not have wanted to do. Thank you for being obedient. And then let's talk about the fact of you are also, because that's one thing I left off the list, you are also an Empowered Magazine honoree. Yes,
Amen.
you are.
Wasn't that awesome? I love Empowered Magazine. That is an awesome organization.
And so when you found out that you were going to be honored, what did that moment feel like right then?
I was shocked because, you know, I didn't know that, okay, I'm going to be honored. So I was truly shocked, you know, and, you know, but the experience was amazing, you know, just being amongst so many amazing women, just, you know, on all levels of life, just successful, thriving, you know, doing what it is that they were created to do, you know, and then so inspirational to one another, you know, encouraging one another, sharing each other's, you know, credentials, information. How can I help you? How can we connect? You know, it was just really a networking, amazing experience, you know, and I was truly honored just to be in the midst. I really was. I was blessed. I really was.
Now, did you enjoy the summit?
I enjoyed the summit. And of course, I'm that person that, hey, who are you? I'm Nicolette. What's your name? Where you from? You know, so I was doing a whole lot of that. So I met a lot of ladies, you know, from different states, you know, and it was just, I mean, from different backgrounds. Oh, that's me. Look at me. That's some of my friends I met. These amazing ladies doing big things.
I'm running through the. I'm looking through the photos.
Yeah, that's 49. No. I want y'all to know that's 49 years old. Okay. Just know.
No, wait. Go back to the boots. Go back to the boots.
No, we got to move it on. We got a lot of photos in here. Now wait. I want to read this one. It says, good morning, Facebookers. My name was picked in a drawing and I won this shirt. My experience so far has taught me that women empowerment is not about being selective as to what type, color, shape, size, culture, background, money, connections, or looks as a woman has. If you are called to empower women, empower every woman wherever you go. Love on her, encourage her, hear her, pray with her, hug her, share a testimony with her, and not to just adjust my crown, but adjust her crown too. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah,
I like that.
And the sister that gave me that shirt, the sister that taught that workshop, is just amazing for this image. You know, I just want. I'm grateful that I won that.
Mm-hmm.
And that sister was so inspirational. This was beautiful.
That was the schedule. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
Yes.
see if I have her on the red carpet.
I think I did the red carpet a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean the night of the gala.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's a beautiful sister. Look at my sisters. There's Pat.
Look at you.
She's the founder.
Uh-huh. And there's your award.
That's my award. Look at my
Look,
sister.
I
I
remember
brought
those
her
pants.
jacket.
I remember them jeans right there, honey.
And that jacket, and that's the lady who
Yeah.
Yes.
made that jacket, baby. That jacket is bringing us the business here. Everybody want it.
It was everything. Everything. And I
It was
try and tell
everything.
people about the summit, and they think I'm just talking because I was, one of the I'm in the sisterhood. I've been in the sisterhood for years, and so I've been to plenty of summits. This was our largest one, and Carmel was the other sister who we were the volunteers there. So people assumed that it was a big old group of volunteers, and every time she had us stand up, and it was the 3 or 4 of us, and we was working our butts off, but we didn't get to go to any of the workshops. However, the synergy from Off of You Sisters was just so incredible that we're still feeding
Yes,
off of it today. We're still feeding off
yes.
of it. And we
And
can't
I'm
wait
looking forward to California.
we can't wait. We cannot wait. We cannot wait. It was so
And I'm
good.
hoping to take a couple of sisters with me. I want to take a
Yes,
few
ma'am.
sisters with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And so, wait, I had another picture. Where was that picture? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Hold on. Because I was stalking all through your stuff now. Hold on. Here we
Mm,
go.
mm,
Yes. I do it. I
mm,
do it. I
mm,
do it.
mm. If you don't want it
I
found, don't put it out there, boy.
Yes, because my director of
It's
research,
got to
he's
be
in the
a good
hospital.
picture. You got to give me.
My director of research is in the hospital right now. So, I gotta get out here and get it myself. Bam. There it is.
Yeah.
There she is looking lovely.
There she is. Hey, the first of
There she
many.
there
There
she
you
is
go.
looking
That's
lovely.
it.
There she is looking
They
lovely.
did that. I love it.
Yes.
Empowered magazine.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Yes.
if you guys know of other women with the same type of spirit, with the same type of giving attitude, with the same type of aura as the one sitting here on this screen with us, nominate them. Nominate them. Nominate them, nominate them, nominate them. Okay? Nominate them to be in this magazine. Do that. They are always looking for more women just like her to be in this magazine, and to empowered women. Empowered women. And I'm going to put the link down in the comments also. I'll get it and put it down there. It's on her pages, it's on Nicolette's pages. For if you want to purchase this, this, I'm going to say episode, but this subscription, the winter 2023 that she is in, if you want to purchase this print that she is in, you can do that. I'm going to put that link down in the comments. So if you want to purchase that actual subscription that she is in, that you can do that. But yeah, that's her hunty. That is her looking fabulous. All right, guys. So yeah, I can't say enough about empowered women and the sisterhood and the summit and just all the women that we've had on here and how much you all do within your communities and beyond your communities. And like you said at the summit, there was no let me keep this secret from her. Let me not tell her my secret of how I did this. It was like, let me share, let me share, let me share. And which I find refreshing, because we as women have this persona of being catty, of being, let me not help you climb further. Let me step on you so I can get further. And there was none of that. I don't remember having anyone report that to me or hearing that. It was all about, hey, sis, let me help you get your up. And then once you got your up, hey, sis, let me bring you on up now. It was all of that.
For me, I was walking through and, taking the pictures and doing different things. And I noticed when people got up to get their awards, there wasn't any of that back, cat back alley calling and all of that. Everybody rose up for people. Everybody's hands were clapping. Everybody was happy for everybody. And that's what got me. I didn't get a lunch, but that's what got me, and I loved the synergy that came out of it, because everybody shined. Everybody shined. Every queen had her crown.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were wearing it, some of them were carrying it, but doggone it, they had it. It was theirs to wear. Some of them had it cocked ace deuce. Okay. Some of them had it tilted a little bit, but they all had it. They all had it. And I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, and I'm just still going through the comments down here of, oh my gosh, just your supporters down here are just raining it all out for you. Unless she said, I get it from my mama. That's right. That's right. Let them know. Absolutely. Yeah, she does jeans well. Your husband says she does jeans well.
Look, he's the one that can speak on it. Go ahead. That's it. Let him know.
Carmel said the energy was amazing. It's still going strong. It is still going strong. It really, really is. That's what's so crazy. Yes. Trapman 1021 says, I see you. Love you, CJ. Yes.
Hey, CJ.
I absolutely love you, beautiful as always. Yes. Ryan says, period. Yes.
Hey, Darielle. Hey, Jeremiah.
Ben Agnetti, not the little one. Yes. 49 where? I know that's right.
Look, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome picks in Empowered Magazine. Yeah, look. I just can't. I cannot say enough about that summit. We had such a good time. We had such a good time.
The all-white party. The all-white party was good. I mean,
we got there late.
Dancing. I got a few videos.
Were you there? How late did you stay?
I stayed till it was over.
Oh, so you saw us. You saw us out there too, huh?
I saw the dancing. I got the videos. I posted them in the Empire group.
Did you have videos of me dancing?
I'm not sure.
If you do, I will send you $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Okay. I need that. Okay. I need that so bad.
Oh my gosh.
$29.95 plus shipping and handling. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask for the 2-for-1 deal. I just want I'll pay out the $29.95.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Absolutely not. And I had no alcohol or anything, but yeah, I was tired and I was cutting loose. I was absolutely cutting loose. Me and Toy and Carmel, yes, and Roslyn a little bit. Yes. Yeah.
But I like the gala. The all black, I call it the all black party. All right, because it wasn't a black. I say this. Yeah, I look. I don't care who you are. It was not a black outfit to be found for 100 miles. Everybody had one. Somebody went to some shop. Everybody had one, and everybody looked good. Everybody looked good. I love myself. I love sitting up there taking them pictures. Everybody standing up there getting their awards. and being happy. And it was wonderful. Same amount of energy was kept for every, sometimes you'll clap. Yeah, okay, fine, next. Next. No, everybody was, yeah. It was wonderful. It really was.
And
It
not
wasn't
one
no
dressed the
fake
same.
support.
No,
It
it
No,
was
wasn't no
very
fake support.
authentic.
No, it wasn't no fake support.
Yeah,
no, not
wasn't
at
no fake
all.
support.
Through and through, all the way through. Wasn't no fake support at all. Nowhere. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. That was the key thing. When nobody faking nothing, everybody was loving on everybody and wanting everybody to succeed and happy for everyth's everything, from
Hey,
whether it was
Patrick. My
small, or
fitness
whether it was
twin.
large, whether it was small or large.
Yeah, it was wonderful. It truly was.
Say,
Hey,
hey,
baby.
mama. I'm trying to give everybody their moment with their comment up on the screen for sure. I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it through.
I think the part that I like to see.
Oh, wait 1 second. Now, who's Facebook user? Because on my side, it's not bringing up your name. So I want you to type your name in there so I know exactly who you are, so I can give you your moment of fame. Say your name up there. Put your name behind your comment for me, please. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that they put their name up there so I can say who it is.
See, it's come to this, Carmel. I just don't say nothing until I'm allowed to speak. So, you know, no, for me, one of the highlights that I refused to get on camera, all right, was I watched the sister. There were like three sisters back there in that side hallway by the windows. And one of them, I guess she was having a problem with her outfit. And there were two other sisters just sitting like gathered around, like, girl, we got
Oh,
you. We got you. And they did something. I guess she got her hair caught in the zipper and her unit was starting to look a little shaky. And they were like, okay, we got you. We got you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. I was like, now, if they can get that same team to a NASCAR, they could change the tires for NASCAR like they helped her with her outfit. Somebody'd have a rent and waste team there. They really would.
no, I
But they
love
did
that
that
they
real
on
quick.
here. I love that they on here, and they just it's a smile for me. Mom, you're so beautiful. Yes, she is. They just
Oh,
she your twin. They just on here just all ooh and
Uh,
on.
well, they got every right. They got every right to be proud of their mama. That's right.
Yes.
She
Now,
looked good.
now,
She
how
do
does that?
good,
Now,
and she
Nicolette,
supported
how
good.
does that make you feel?
it makes me feel loved and supported. I'm
Good.
so
Yeah.
grateful for my family and my friends because they are just amazing. The real people in your corner is the ones that support you regardless of your status and your stuff. Those are the ones that's going to be with you behind the scene. They're going to be with you regardless. And that's your team. And so this is my team.
That's
So
it.
I'm
He said,
grateful for my team.
That's
and I
it.
think he said, oh yeah, the whole family in the piece.
That's right. That's right.
And that's and that's
Exactly.
that's rare, because in endeavors, usually friends and families be the ones that you can't turn to, and the fact that you have yours here and they're supporting you is such a blessing. And I say kudos on that also. That is such a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Yeah.
definitely is. That
If,
definitely
if
is.
I can, if I can, just interject one thing. In October, One Up Ministry is one of my ministries, and of course, I believe in rebuilding the broken woman. And so we're having a empowerment healing summit in October.
Hmm.
Rebuild the broken woman here in Houston, Texas. So we'll be doing that here in Houston, Texas. And I'm looking to have a couple of my sisters from the Empowerment Summit to be a part of this event as well, because I believe it's all about networking.
Okay.
Because I plan to be in California too, and just sharing, stepping out and coming all the way to Arizona. I came by myself. I didn't have anybody accompanying me, I stepped out in faith, and it was also it was a seed to sow,
Right.
into myself. That was well deserved, I believe, because I did it for me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I played a part in that, in being able to even support the dream of Miss Pat. It means something when you step out to empower another woman by supporting her dream, you know.
Absolutely.
And I believe that's what empowerment is all about. It's about networking, it's about sharing each other's story and connecting, with one another, to support each other. And that's what Woman Up Ministry, Woman Up Empowerment is all about, because we want to help every woman get up, you know. So that's what it's about. So I'm looking forward to that in October. And like I said, it's Rebuild the Broken Woman Summit. And it's going to be a great experience to heal women. We're going to have professional counselors there. There's going to be a lot of great things at that conference, business opportunities. There's
Okay.
going to be great things there. We're going to give away, do a lot of giving away. So yeah, that's warming up. October, look for us. And
So
my book, Girl Get Focused, released May the 20th is the release date. And you can follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook for updates, because we're updating websites, everything. Girl Get Focused. It's going to be an amazing book, and I'm looking forward to what all God is going to do with that.
yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, I wanted to just put those plugs out there real quick.
So now here's the other thing, Nicolette. So now, once I don't remember if you remember when we were there at the summit, I said it, I said it, I said it, and I still mean it. And it's in when you went to book. It's in the description. So now once you've been on the show, we become your favorite first cousins. Okay. So it doesn't. Okay, I'm your favorite first cousin. So doesn't mean you've been on the show and you be like, okay, bye, girl. No. Um, you have the opportunity to then, just like you talked about what's coming up in October, because I promise you, I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna keep that
Right.
100. I am not gonna remember. And so you will then have the opportunity to come back and then say, start posting things and tagging, and then, we can support that again at that time to be able to put it
Yes,
into our
yes.
different networks and whatever, and then come behind you and be like, okay, give us some of our juice behind. Because let's
Yes,
be like,
yes.
I told Moni, I'd be like, girl, I told you I wasn't gonna remember that. But then you can remind me, and then when you have your flyers, when you have your stuff and everything, then we can support that. And now, where is it going to be? It's going to be, where is it? Where are you going to be, or is it where is it
Here,
going to be?
here in Houston, Texas. And
Okay.
we're doing it here in Houston, Texas. It's going to be in October. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and you'll get all the updates.
Okay.
I also plan to try to be a vendor for the California Empowerment Summit
Okay.
extravaganza. So I hope to vendor as an author, but I'm going to see how that goes, and what I need to do to get that done. So I
Okay.
hope to be a vendor next year,
Okay. And so
so I can
then,
share this book with the
and
ladies.
and if you are, then you still can touch bases with me and see if we can connect to do something
Yes,
for that. But you have to make sure and
yes, ma'am.
connect, because you know how
Yes,
they
ma'am.
had me hopping to work to volunteer. So we're gonna have to carve out a time just for you, when I'm gonna be like, look, Pat, I gotta do this for Nicolette. So for the
Right.
show, okay, that is just your time for just that. And
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
and make it happen. And I would be more than happy to do that for you.
I have a quick
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
The date, the May 20th. Now, where's the book going to be released at? It's a release date.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be on all platforms.
Okay.
Amazon. Um, they'll be able to get it on all, platforms, and then be able to
Okay.
order it site directly.
Okay.
They'll be able to do it there. So yeah, so it's gonna be available, and they'll be able to get it. I'm gonna have some signings. I plan on doing a few things and kind of traveling a little bit to do some in-person signings. So we have a plan coming.
Good.
Okay, and I just clicked that for your issue into the comments on every place that we're viewing. So it just went out there to purchase the print version of Empowered Magazine.
Yes.
Okay. So they should be able to see that on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Everything.
Everything.
I
And
got
it's
my
also,
copy. Y'all get that copy. I think I want to get a couple of more copies though, because there was
mm-hmm,
some dynamic women. I mean, it's some dynamic
man,
women that's in that magazine.
absolutely.
I met
That's
some pretty powerful women.
just like, and just to talk to them and to see them moving around, they just like us, everyday women. And then you start talking to them, you're like, you do what? What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they're just as humble as
Yes,
every.
the young lady who graced the front cover with she's a producer
Yeah.
for the wedding in Nigeria, which I've gotten home and kind of gotten a little bit situated. And so I plan to get a few ladies together to do a movie, VIP movie viewing for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now that because I gotten home and had to get back to the swing of things. So now next week, I'm going to start calling my sisters and setting up things that I met. And so she is one I want to get a few sisters together to watch her movie that she produced, The Wedding in Nigeria.
Yeah. Some amazing, amazing women. And again,
supporting one another.
uh-huh. And just as, again, humble that you don't have any clue that you're sitting next to a multimillionaire and just all types of things.
Exactly.
And yeah. Yeah. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. So yeah, absolutely. So now, is there anything else that you like to share with the people? Anything that you want to share with the people before you leave?
I just want to say, don't give up on yourself. You have to become unstoppable. No matter what obstacles, what distractions, things come, things go. No matter where you are in life, sometimes we compare ourselves to other people because we don't feel like we have the status, the finances, the whatever. But when you believe in yourself, you make other people believe in you. So I just want to encourage somebody out there with a dream to keep pushing, to keep pressing, and don't give up. Become unstoppable. Believe in yourself. Because when you believe in you, you make other people want to believe in you. So you are your great end. So that don't lead you. Keep pushing, keep pressing, keep believing. And guess what? Nominate another woman for the Empower magazine. Do that. And also, believe in yourself and push toward the thing that you so desire within your heart. Don't let nothing stop you. So that's what I want to say.
Absolutely. And I want to share before you leave with one of our sponsors with their motivational thing that they do for us every time. That's Miss Stephanie Hollis from Get Bodied by Stephanie. I just love that motivational thing that she does. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Take your eyes off the money and put it from your heart and love what you're doing. And the money will come. It will come. It will come. If you're loving what you're doing and you're doing it for the right reason, it will come. It will definitely come. So we absolutely love having you on here. Do you feel empowered?
I feel empowered, Miss Moni Love. Thank you for having me.
I definitely enjoyed it. Do you feel like you've empowered others today?
I feel like we've empowered others today.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope that everyone, all of your supporters are on here. I hope all of your supporters went and followed and subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you go and you check out WUBI Ubiquity Live or WUBI.live. They have a great gospel program every morning, early morning, Monday through Friday. You will love it. Go check that out early morning. And they have great jazz and everything on Sundays. But go check that morning gospel out and that prayer program every morning. It's pretty dope. And it's on Eastern time. It's on Eastern time. Don't make me say the time and have you all messed up. I think it's 5 a.m. Ugh, these time zones got me all messed up.
Those times will get you every time.
I told Nicolette, I'm really from Indiana, first from Gary and then Indianapolis. And then, they got all them different time zones in Indiana. So I got PTSD. And so I just go on the website and they may have the times of the shows on there, but I know it's in the morning. And she's doper than dope, Crystal Lynn, and definitely will lead your spirit. If you into some good spiritual stuff, she will lead your spirit. But go check out WUBI.live radio and then definitely subscribe to our Going Down the Mic YouTube channel. Do that for me, please. Both of those will be graciously appreciated. They've got dope music on there. Some for everybody. They got something for everybody on there. So thank you so much, ma'am. And this episode will replay on Monday. And then I will also send you the link so that you can share it with whomever you like. And there's a bye, Mom. We love you. Thank you to all of your supporters.
Y'all, my babies.
Yes. And you guys are more than welcome to come back anytime and check us out and catch the replays over there on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with us. There's another love you, Mom. Baby. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love you. So we will take care and you have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. There we go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's a good show. That was a good show. You can speak.
I'm good.
That was a really good show. She does so much. It was so hard to, I think the scrolling thing was the best thing I could do down at the bottom for everything. She was
I
so
had to look
involved.
at it. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So much, and which is a beautiful thing. Yes. Thank you, Carmel.
Thank you, Carmel.
Thank you. Yes. And you guys, let's definitely say a prayer for our director of research, Sally Ann Francis, who is still in the hospital. She had a horrible fall into her pool, her empty pool. Yeah. It had just enough water so that she would be wet. But it's very bad. Very, very, very bad. So definitely keep her in your prayers. So I appreciate Carmel coming in and helping out with the show and everything. So I'm very grateful about that. But definitely keep Sally in your prayers because that for anyone but definitely for Sally with her ailments, and she's a veteran and whatnot with already some other ailments. So keep her in your prayers, her thoughts, and keep the doctors that have to diagnose and treat and everything in your prayers and your thoughts, that they make the right moves at the right time, that the nurses make the right moves at the right time, and all that type of thing. So, yeah, that's all good. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, yeah, just definitely make sure I'm going to go out and check her out and see how she's doing. So, I mean, I know how she's doing, but just to see her. Because I appreciate her so much. She does a lot. So, yeah, that was a good show. That was a really good show. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get it all in, but I think we kind of encompassed a lot of that right
Got
there.
a lot of it.
Yeah. Definitely want to bring up again, or let me bring the other one up, the other flyer. Just kind of the same for, stop sharing that one. For the first, let me tell you, it's more than a notion over here having a million screens up. Let me let you know. Let me let you know.
That's the function on that's going to be in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's just a different flyer. Or is it the same? Was that the same flyer?
It looks like the same flyer.
Oh, okay, then wait.
To me, it looks like the same flyer.
I think it is. This is the one that's not covered up. Hold on. See what I'm saying?
This print copy, the one that's coming, the winter one, is this the one that was just done?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What are you asking?
The women who were honored at this particular function, they're in this magazine.
They're in the winter 2023. Is that what you're asking?
Right, the magazine that we just put the link up for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yeah. Okay, this is the clearer version of it. Nothing's covering it. So you can see what, they got body contouring going on too.
I'm glad you can see all that. The only thing I see is soft opening.
Well,
Soft opening and lovely day. Everything else is kind of like, I see best care. Okay, IV hydration, body contouring, chair massages, infrared sauna, weight loss plan, door prizes, hourly giveaways, and fun.
Yeah.
321 West Hatcher Road in parking lot, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Best Care Wellness Spa and Lounge. Yeah. The body contouring is what I couldn't see before. It was covered up by something else that was on that other flyer. Infrared sauna. They had the at the summit. They had the, what are they, Carmel, are you still on? What was that called? The steaming, the vaginal steaming. They had that, and they had some other stuff.
That's what they had while at the
Summit
event. Really?
They had some other stuff too. They had a whole bunch of other stuff back there too.
I did not know they had all of that going on.
Yeah, back there in that room. so regretful I did not get to go back there and take advantage of all that stuff. However, you guys come on out to the soft opening on April 1st. This is Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. 321 West Hatcher Road in the parking lot. Best Care Wellness Spa and Lounge. Again, IV hydration, body contouring, chair massages, infrared saunas, weight loss plans, door prizes, hourly giveaways. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. So I'm going to be out there. I don't know about you. If you choose not to, that's on you. I'll be telling you about it next week when they will actually be on the show. They're our guests for next week. So,
Okay.
So yeah, I just wanted to make sure to publicize that for them since they're coming on after their soft. You're going, Carmel? Yes, Lord. I don't see why you wouldn't go. I'm going. I need some of that.
Well, I know I won't be going because I have a previous photo shoot to do.
Well, I'm so sorry for you. I'll be there. I'll take your seat
I'm sure.
because I need all of that plus some. So, guys, look, it has been a good one. Plus some. Make sure that you go and support. Check out our guests. Go to their Instagram pages, Facebook pages, and don't forget the book release. All that information, go check it out. Go over to our YouTube page, and don't forget again to get on over to WUBI.live and start listening to the radio. What she say? We will let you know how good it was, Chris. LOL. We will definitely do that.
I'm going to depend on that. I really am. Especially, what was that? The one that you said you missed last week?
The vaginal
The
steam.
vaginal steam. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wanna know how
Y'all
that
go
is?
ahead. Yeah, y'all gonna let me know. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I love
Don't-
y'all so much. You can have my seat at that one. How's that?
You always got to be extra, extra.
Extra about what? You said I'll take your seat. So
Well,
okay, there you go.
if you have a vagina for me to take the seat of, then we're gonna have a different type of show next week.
No, we won't. Not with me.
Well, if I need to take your vaginal steaming, yeah,
No,
we do.
you said you would take my seat. Now,
I meant your seat for the massage.
oh, okay. So you were specific. So I just want to be clear.
Well, you were specific about taking your vaginal steaming.
No, I never said I was going to take it.
You said take your seat.
No, you said you were going to take my seat.
I said for the massage. You said
You
for
never
the vaginal
specified
steaming.
for the massage.
You specified for the vaginal
You
steaming.
never
Though.
specified. I never said nothing about it. I said, yeah. What was it? I asked, what was that other thing?
Run that back, please.
Go ahead.
You said vaginal steaming.
Okay.
Carmel, did he not say vaginal steaming? Take his seat for the vaginal steaming?
I said you can take my seat for all of it.
No, you did not say that. Carmel, he said for the vaginal steaming. WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners, I'm sure you all heard that too because you probably like did a little swerve in your car or something if you're driving, or said, "What did he say?"
I hope not.
Y'all, I hope you didn't too, because I hope there were no cops around. But y'all heard it. Y'all heard it just like we heard it. He said, "What was that thing y'all said?" I said, "Vaginal steaming. Yeah, y'all could take that seat for me too." That's what he said. So, while you all are going to subscribe over at our YouTube channel, you can subscribe and then run this back and listen to exactly what the hell he said, because that's what he said.
What the hell he said? Okay.
That's what he said.
What the hell he said? Okay.
Carmel, yes or no? Is that not what he said? Just a simple yes or no, Carmel. I'll wait for a quick moment. Can't wait too long because we are on radio, so I can't have the dead air. But is that not what was said?
They don't have the dead air.
I am
Go
going
on
to keep
to
talking.
something else. She'll come back. She'll come back to you. If she got to look, Carmel, she got something to say. She gonna say it. Dead air or not? Okay.
Oh, there it is. She said yes. She said yes. Because that is what the brother said.
Well, if that's what the brother. If y'all heard that, then I guess that's what I said. But you know what? I don't have one, so
I don't know
I'm not
now.
gonna worry. No. I'm trust me.
I don't know now.
I'm not even gonna get into that conversation with you. I damn sure don't have one.
I don't know now. Carmel said I couldn't type fast enough for my comment. I
No, she
know.
couldn't stop laughing fast
And
enough.
now that's what I was going to say. She
Right,
couldn't
she
quit
couldn't stop.
laughing fast.
Right. It's just three. It's
And
just
she was over there. She was over there saying, "Oh my God!"
She swerved in the house. That's what she did.
She said, "That's the safe place, crust." She done mistyped your name and everything.
Cause she's so busy laughing, you know. But I love Carmel. I love Carmel to death. So.
She was trying to say, "This is a safe place, Chris." That's what she was trying to say. This is a safe place.
It's a safe place, right? You can tell us. We won't tell nobody.
We'll hold your secret.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, that is. She couldn't even type that.
Couldn't
right.
even type. I mean, right? Couldn't
This
even
is-
put 3 letters. She couldn't get them out. Just woo.
She said, laughing my butt off. I am laughing. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
I know. It's okay. This is a safe place, Chris.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all go
Barely.
ahead on.
Barely hearing it. Because she can't even type it. So barely you're hearing it.
I can't help it. Again.
So look, this was all nice. She said, "I'm sorry, Chris. That's not even right because you left an S off, so he will not accept that. I'm just letting you know."
You know what? You know, there's a lot of folks. The first thing I'd be jumping on. Really? No, Carmel. I know knows how to spell my name, so I know she's like, yeah. I'm laughing too hard to get that other S in. So
that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. So anyway, this was a great day. Great day. We have some other great things coming up. We'll talk about them later because we still have time to have some other meetings to solidify some other things coming down the pipeline.
I can't wait to show you that shoot from the from the other thing I did.
She said, I don't even know what LMG means. I didn't know with 2 S's. Oh,
Didn't know. I could have sworn she spelled it right at some point in time in the conversation.
well, it's right there under his chin, under his beard right there also. But it's okay, Carmel.
Yeah, it's okay.
He didn't mean that. He did not mean that
She's-
at all.
She still loves me.
He didn't mean that it's all right at all. He did not. I'm just going to let you know he did not mean that at all. He didn't. He did not mean it's all right. He is so anal over the spelling of his name. He did not mean that's all
Anal
right.
about the spelling of my name. Wow. Okay.
He is.
Well, you know what? I'm good with that. It's my name. Yes, I'm anal about it.
He is. Someone said something negative about him, but they spelled his name correctly while saying it. He totally glossed over the negative thing they said and only acknowledged the fact that they spelled his name correctly.
That's it. Don't talk about me. As long as you got my name right, I'm good.
That's all he cared about.
That's it. I'm good.
I said, "Do you realize what they said?" He's like, "They spelled my name
They
correctly."
spelled my name correctly. That's
all he saw.
All right. I ain't thinking about nothing else they're saying.
I am hungry and tired also. So we're going to say a good night to everybody. But Chris has something he must say first.
Oh, well, as always, no
Okay, well,
hold
on.
Carmel, she over here trying to get me trained to these lights.
Yeah.
She don't know these lights ain't going to stop a whole lot of nothing. But I'm going to let her go ahead and keep going with these lights.
Oh, it's going to stop something.
Well, hurry up and put your light up there. You good? You happy now? You happy now? All right, now I have permission to say my piece. Good night to my wife, who I love dearly, Ellen. Thank you for the empowerment, for the support daily, hourly, and the support you give me after I get off of this crazy ass show every Wednesday night. I love you for it. I appreciate you for it. You are my safe zone after I get finished with Moni every week. So thank you to my dear wife, Ellen.
How did I get shots fired at me?
I wasn't shooting shots at you. I was saying thank you to my wife.
Feel like shrapnel came at me, but it's fine.
Did you duck?
I ain't got a duck,
Well, then don't worry. That's right. You are kind of short.
sucker. I ain't got a duck.
I never heard nobody get no shrapnel in the ankle. So yeah, I guess you are kind of short.
Anyway, there you go, right there. Thank you to our listeners at WUBI Ubiquity, our listeners and viewers at WUBI Ubiquity Radio, and to all of our other platforms that I will not get tricked up on trying to list all of those again. I do appreciate all of our, will not tonight, will not do it, will not happen tonight. Thank you, and I appreciate all of you guys. Let's see, we got Carmel trying to say something there. Chris, you have my support. I hate when my name is misspelled. Oh my God, y'all are too much. And thank you, Carol. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carol. Good seeing you.
And I do appreciate all of our platforms that are out there supporting us and our viewers and our listeners, because we'd be nothing without you. By all means, I do appreciate that. And again, to my nice burning candle back there from our first class candles, as always, burning back there. And got my hats back there also, looking beautiful back there. And awards. And then my mic when I'm out there in person doing those lives. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. I don't think I interrupted him when he was doing his
No. I'm agreeing with you with your mic. Yeah.
When I was doing his closing remarks, I don't think so, but okay.
You could have agreed at any time, though.
Do you see the color of the screen?
No, what color is the screen?
The color is close your mouth.
See, it looked like rainbow pink on one side, and
that color means stop talking, Chris.
See, we didn't go over that.
We did.
You just showed me colors. Okay.
I told you this color means stop talking. So, I want to say thank you to everyone for showing up, showing out, and all your support. And all your support from the beginning to the end. Here's the other thing I forgot to say. Oh my God. The 26th was the anniversary of the very first time we went live in 2019. Holy crap, I forgot to say that. I posted that episode with Boomer, Malik, the sound engineer, and me and Toy, not knowing what the hell we were doing. That was the very, 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 very first time we went live. And it was a hot mess. Oh my God, it was a hot mess. So just to see the growth and everything from where we began to now was something else. So go on our Facebook page and check that out. And you'll see our sound engineer, which is my son, Malik. And he's like going off on us. He was so mean to us. And back in March 26, 2019, because this episode is season 7, episode 1. So, yeah, that was a good thing. So we are going to leave you now. I just wanted to make sure and say that because that was the last thing that I forgot in leaving. You can say something, Chris.
Very, 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 very first time.
Very first time.
I counted them. I'm sitting there going, very, 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 very first time.
Very.
I'm like, I hope she don't get to the other hand. Very.
I just said some varies. It was very, 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 very long time ago. Very first time. Very first time. Hilarious. It's hilarious.
Anytime Malik's on is hilarious.
What Malik wasn't the one that was hilarious. It was me and Toy that was hilarious. Malik was very mean to us.
That usually makes it hilarious. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Anyway. So grateful to still be in effect, to still be on the air, to have as much growth, to still to be where to be where the show is today, and to have that memory come up, because so many times I've wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. I've wanted to quit. I've wanted to quit. Yeah, I wanted to quit, and I haven't. And to know that, looking back from that to today, just grateful. Grateful for a lot of people that have helped, a lot of people who have doubted, a lot of people who sabotaged, a lot of people who done a lot of different things, and I'm still here. And so, very grateful, very, very grateful and thankful, to a lot of people. What's the no for? But yeah, I'm very grateful. So thank you to all of those on the defense, the offense, the help, the sabotage, the everything. So
I'd
yeah,
like to thank you for the sabotage.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you for all of it, because I'm here, still here. So thank you, everyone. Absolutely, I wanted to quit. Are you kidding me?
Oh, look, Carmel, go back to the one with this. That night she was truly fit to be tied. Then the other night was the drinking the keyboard. Then the other night was she's sitting there trying to get off the air because she got to go to the bathroom. And she's just in
They're,
the chair, sweat
those
pouring down her face.
Those are lightweight.
Yeah, I mean,
He has no clue about any other days. Some of them have
yeah,
been days because of him. Look at his
probably.
face.
Probably. Oh no, I will own them because I know I've gotten on your nerves. That is the key. Why do you think people tune into the show? To watch me, you and me just go round and round. And let me say this publicly. No matter how much we go round and round, we really do love each other, brother and sister, for real love. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We go round and round like this because we can. Because people need to know that you can agree to disagree as long as your behind is in the seat at 6:30 Wednesday night. We can disagree all you want. So
Every night
that's
I say, and every night I say, why do I have to send 3 question marks to this food?
every. I'm not even gonna, every. Yes.
Why do I have to send 3
I have
question
not
marks
missed a 3 question mark Wednesday in 2 years. Two
to say,
years?
where are you?
Right. Well, I mean, but that's just the way we do.
No, that's
That's
the
all.
way he does.
Look, I'll admit it. That's the way I do. Okay. But see, I'm still here for some reason, so I'm doing something right, even if it's a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's why we gotta have color screens. So
Look, whatever it takes to get the show to.
wait,
Better
let me
hope
take
I
my
don't go
glasses.
colorblind.
Let me get my glasses off. Yes. So anyway, to have it be since 2019 and still be here through the pandemic and through everybody now has a podcast, and to still have the growth, I'm very, very grateful, because you could be anywhere else, but you decided to come here. But now I still got to have you tune in to WUBI.live. I need you to turn that radio station on too. I don't care if you turn it on while you're still looking at me. Turn that radio station on. Turn it on. Turn it on.
WUBI, Ubiquity Radio.
She said because the handler was still on the road.
You laugh.
Yeah.
She called me on the radio talking about, did you put your black shirt on? No, I'm getting ready to reach for it now. She said, it's behind you. Okay, fine. Now, where you at? I'm in the office. Why? All right, here. Get in front of the computer. All right, let me get in front of the whole bit. Yes, that happens.
Because I said, he better not jump on the screen. He ain't got that shirt on.
I got the shirt on. Do you
It better
see?
not, it better not be a pullover black shirt.
It is not. Oh, look, it is not
Don't you
a
unbutton?
pullover black shirt. Look, don't play. It's not a.
So I'm going to let you guys go tonight. You have a great one, and we'll see you next time. It's all love, and we appreciate you. Have a great one. enjoy Anthony Frazier. Look for him on all of your network, your music platforms. Good night.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. Until I feel the vibrations.